Hey, what's up you guys? This is WayFam360 here, and yes, I'm back for another announcement video. So this announcement video is going to be super quick, and I want you guys to focus and listen on every word I say, because I'm only going to say this once. So, if you guys haven't seen my Q&A video, which, by the way, thank you guys so much for loving that Q&A. I've worked super hard on that, and you guys did not know how long it took me. It took me like, what, like two full days to record the Q&A, and I had to start over like multiple times on each question. I had to start over multiple times, and there was a lot of yelling. I will admit there was a lot of yelling, but it worked off. It paid off at the end, so thank you guys so much. I worked very hard on that, and I'm glad you guys loved that Q&A and loved the responses I gave to a lot of you guys' questions, so thank you guys so much. If you guys haven't seen my Q&A, there was, the very last two questions, which were Wayne Daffy Duck's questions. The last question that I read was, what was one thing that I would do when the whole, virus situation's been cleaned out? And one thing I said was my communication skills, because I wanted to have that fixed and, solved like forever. And I'm in 2 months, I'm almost 18 years old, so it's just I just regret my whole life of never solving that problem. But there's another thing I wanted to share out, but I only had to share one thing because I did not want the video to go any longer. So there's another thing I wanted to do. Another thing I wanted to do, when this whole thing has been cleaned out, and I decided to do it now because it's better doing it now than never, if you guys know what I'm saying. But another thing I wanted to do is to solve and fix my own situations, my own problems, is giving other social medias a chance, because I did not trust other social medias other than YouTube. I know YouTube's another website that some people cannot trust because it's much as, it's the same thing as other social medias. You're talking to a bunch of strangers you don't know. And talking to people out, in other countries or other states, and it's just people that you do not know in person. But YouTube is everything I wanted to do when I was a kid. Like, when I grew up, the first thing I wanted to do when I hit that teenager stage was join YouTube, because my mom did not want me to join social media till I was a teenager. And YouTube was one thing I always wanted to do since I was a kid. It's one thing I wanted to do. I wanted to show I wanted to show my skill with, plush videos and stuff like that. I always wanted to be a plush YouTuber when I was a kid, and I did, and I improved and I progressed during the years. But I did not give other social medias a chance. I did not give, Facebook a chance. I never got Instagram a chance. I never gave Snapchat a chance. And Twitter. I did not give Twitter a chance either. And I know Twitter has, and actually one social media I had considered was Twitter, because actually Twitter was also another thing I was thinking about. I was thinking about that for years now, about Twitter, and see what it would be like to have a Twitter account. So I know there's a lot of YouTubers and heck celebrities that go on Twitter, and I just never gave Twitter a chance because it's just like other social medias. Like, it's so darn addicting that I never gave that a chance, and I want to give it a chance, and I will give it a chance, because you know why? I just created a Twitter account. Yes, I did. If you guys want proof, bam, there it is. I did make a Twitter account. I did, because one thing I wanted to fix and solve with my own problems is giving other social medias a chance, because I've been so stubborn with other social medias that I just never liked others. I never liked Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat or Twitter. I never liked those social medias, and it's just because they're so darn addicting to other people that I never gave it a chance. And I want to give Twitter a chance, because Twitter is actually another social media next to YouTube that I wanted to consider and wanted to give it a chance. So I made a Twitter account, and I won't post anything that much till probably I hit like probably 10 or 15 followers. If I hit 10 or 15 followers, I will start tweeting a lot. I've only been responding and tweeting other people who's on Twitter a lot. That's the only thing I've been doing, but on my account, I have not tweeted anything yet. I'm probably gonna, you know, until I hit like probably like 10 or 15 followers, I will I will start tweeting stuff out. If you guys wondering what I'm gonna do on Twitter, I'm probably gonna do the same thing I do on YouTube. Not make videos, of course not. I wanna send like images, you know, information on stuff. It's basically mostly about Disney, Mario stuff that I love doing here as well as I'm gonna do on Twitter. So that's basically what I'm doing. I also want to show a bunch of my art skills on Twitter as well, because I haven't showed you guys any of my fan art or my pictures or my drawings that I haven't done in years. I still do them. I still do them outside of YouTube. I just don't show you guys on my channel that much anymore. But I'm gonna post some, you know, drawings that I did throughout the years that I've learned how to draw and stuff like that. And that's basically all you guys are gonna know. You're gonna know a bunch of Disney, Mario, Sonic, basically fan art of characters that I loved when I was a kid, that I love to draw as well. But yeah, so if you guys have Twitter, go follow me. I mean, I'm on Twitter now. You just have to search up my last name and then my, you know, no space, just my first name, the first letter of my last name, and then a dot. It's gonna be on the picture if you guys can't see. It's just gonna be my name. If you guys are wondering why it's not my channel name is because I wanted to do something outside of my channel, like outside. So I don't want to involve my name in there. I'm probably gonna change my name on Twitter eventually. I just don't know what to name it. It took me like hours to know my channel name on YouTube, so it's gonna probably take me hours or days to know my actual name on Twitter. So just follow me if you have Twitter. Just spell my name ALICIA and then my first letter of my last name F and then a dot, and then you'll find it. I did not tweet anything yet. I didn't. But I will if I hit probably like 10 or 15 followers. I will do that for you guys. But yeah, and when I'm observing Twitter right now, guys, because I want to see what other people do on Twitter, and I actually kind of enjoy it. I enjoy seeing other people's posts, and I enjoy hearting it and commenting to them. I've been commenting to some YouTubers I admire, loving watching on actual YouTube, their channels, so I've been really enjoying myself lately. And yeah, and I've also followed some, you know, celebrities that I looked up to as well. So, I mean, just go follow me if you have Twitter, guys. I don't really mind following. I mean, I got one follower from now, and I know who that person is. Thank you so much. But, yeah, just follow me if you have Twitter. Just spell my name and then the first letter of my last name and then dot, and then it'll pop up eventually. So, yeah, just follow me. I did not expect me to join, guys. I really didn't. But in my head, I was thinking what other things that I could change and to solve my own problems. And one thing of that is giving some other social medias a chance. I'm not going to give the other social medias a chance. As long as I got YouTube and Twitter a chance, that's all I need. But it's going to be fun, guys. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to love my Twitter account. And you guys will also see a profile picture of me during my vacation. You guys saw in the Q&A video, it's me with my uncle's dog. So you guys will find that. It's kind of blurry. I might change that picture eventually, but for now that's going to be my profile picture till later. Yeah, so guys, that's all I gotta say. I got a Twitter account, and it's something I did not expect. But it's something else to change my life. It's something else. It really is, because it's something that I wanted to consider for a while, and I did. So, and it's actually something I wanted to consider when the whole COPPA thing was a big situation before 2020 hits. So it was something else I wanted to consider, but since COPPA wasn't a big problem than everyone else thought it would, then it wasn't really, I really didn't want to join. But when days went by, I kept thinking about it, and when I made my Q&A, I thought about making a Twitter as well. So I mean, here it is. So go follow me if you have Twitter. I mean, if you don't, that's fine. You don't have to be on Twitter just to join with me. If you don't have Twitter, that's fine. If you do, then go follow me. I mean, you guys are gonna see me outside of my channel where I post a lot of things. And yeah, so I will be looking forward to you guys who has Twitter eventually, and I can't wait to see you guys post. I might respond to some of you guys if I follow you guys back. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. I'll enjoy myself. Hopefully I'll enjoy it. I'm still observing Twitter right now. So far I enjoyed it. I love it. I've been on Twitter for probably like a half hour last time, so it was pretty enjoyable. It's pretty enjoyable. So guys, go follow me. You'll find it by searching out my name and then the first letter of my last name, then dot. But yeah, so guys, go follow me if you want. That's the announcement I had for you guys. I just want to make this a little bit more serious. I want to go face to face with you guys instead of having my plushes or heck an image, you know, voicing what I want to say, because I think it will be more professional that way, and I just think it will be something else to help my communicating skills a little bit more. So anyways, guys, go follow me if you have Twitter. If you don't, totally understand. So guys, that's all I have to say. So this is WayFan360 signing off. Goodbye, and I hope I'll see you guys, some of you at least, on Twitter. Anyways, take care.